These guys suck.
Past start time? Still setting up. All right, we're still setting up though.
We're still setting up?
We're good?
All right, brew everyone.
Well, welcome to the Retroware TV panel at MAGfest. So we have some good things planned. We're going to start off with intros. I'm John D.
I'm not using the word right. I am Pat Conjure.
I'm Ito Lance.
I'm Joey Rue. Hey guys. I'm Pixel Dan.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys in the back.
Hello, I'm Stupid J. I have a stupid show called The Stupid Game Chasers.
I'm Billy and I'm stupid too. Oh, yours works? This works, yeah, awesome.
I'm Norman, and I want some of you to oil up and hit the gym.
I'm Eric, and there is no time.
I'm Derek.
I'm a happy video game nerd. Maybe you heard of me.
And I'm J-Dub. Insert funny tagline here.
Hey, real quick before we go on, John, I want to introduce the band on Retroware TV. On video games. If y'all missed the concert this morning, they suck. It was badass. I'm serious what it was. The only reason they're not up here is because they're really, really, really ridiculously good looking.
We got Travis, Greg, Bo, and Scott.
New drummer, don't worry about it. Scotty.
All right, so today we're gonna do a little State of the Union, very short. Oh yeah, also Clint's not here. Clint from Lazy Game Reviews, and anyway, I hope his video's up since all of us are here. Oh, good.
He's old now.
And Clint's a new member, of course, of Retroware TV, and he's very prolific, and we're so happy to have him because he handles PC games, and he's funny, and he's snarky, but it's perfect. So it's great. So basically, we're gonna do some. Yeah, of course. I got to, baby.
He's so anal, Joey.
All right, so we're going to do some challenges to end the panel today. So you guys get to challenge some of us, and it's fun because it's video games, not just a Q&A all day. So to start things off, Retroware has grown exponentially over the last year.
Our logo hasn't. But...
Our logo and all its, I mean, that's very retro.
It's Retroware.
We had a site relaunch earlier in the year, about summertime, and that's been a substantial improvement. I mean, for those of you who've been around for a while, it has, it actually runs properly now, and that's in no small part to Ryan Schott, and of course, right there, Ryan Schott. And our website viewer, we have to thank so much, he's awesome, Jay. And with the help of Screenwave and Jay, we launched the Retroware TV Android and iOS apps, and we even have a Chrome app now, which is always nice for your Chromebooks out there. New members of the family this year are Lazy Game Reviews, like we said. We have Justin G. Wario, and of course, the humans are coming. But other new shows also this year, we have Strictly Arcade, The Way Game Playing Go. The Way Games Work joined up as well, and we have some of Joey's Way Games Work videos. And we recently started Retroware Memories and the Video Cave commentaries as well. So that's always, it's nice to always get some of the guys working together. That's one of the strengths I think we have here with Retroware TV, is getting all the guys together doing videos. We had a successful, popular Light Gun series of videos. It was supposed to be a month long. It's probably going to continue on. And we're about to complete the first 4 years of the video game years. Yeah! And we started the video games a year ago, and I know it's only been 77, 78, 79, and 80's about to be over. But that's over 4 hours of stuff, so, and the production values have gotten better, you may have noticed. And we have more and more guests, and we're doing interviews here this weekend, so you'll be pleasantly surprised with some of the new guys and the new faces you're going to see talking about the games throughout the years. Yeah! So we also added the writers and to this site. we have to say that they've been amazing for bringing content. Columns, we almost have daily content thanks to them. We have Stay Off My Deck by Tyler Beauregard, Around the Retro Gaming Horn by Brad Woodling. Stand up when I say this. They're not all here. We have Famicom Densetsu by Nathan White. We have the Retroware TV comic strip Power Strip done by Beth. We have Franchise Fatigue by Brian Hansen. The Bit Wars by Eric Condon. The Gaming Futurists by Jeremy Pierce. Retro Newsflash by Eric Bailey. The Cultural Gamers by Chalky Horenstein. And Physics of Video Games by Daniel Lawton. Still Loading by Mike Anthony. There he is. And Gaming Legends by Brent Blauser. We have a lot of writers. So along with that, we also have editors working on the video game years to help get them out faster. And we will have to thank them. We got Mark Carr. Where's Mark? There he is. Mark has also stepped up and not to be one of the editors, but one of the guys who's compiling the show, to making it look, all shiny and fresh. So that you get keep murdered by your wife, basically? Yeah, because if I keep editing this all myself, I will have to get divorced, and it won't be my choice. Of course, we have Matt Burkett, Kevin Gillier, I'm calling him Gillier, and Daniel Mitchell, who've also been helping as well. So. Okay, that's the boring stuff. But it's important. But it's important. So we're going to premiere some videos for you. Let's show you a couple things. And we're going to do some Q&A, and then the rest of the time we're doing challenges, baby. Cool. All right. Yes. We're going to enter Q&A.
Okay. So how are we going to pick this? Like I said, make a line? Or,
sure.
Or,
yeah, make a line.
Or raise hands and we pick people.
Yeah, make a line. Well, raise hands.
Yeah.
I'll point. Ask anybody here.
Also, don't only ask questions for us. If you have questions for the band, the writers, feel free.
This is a question to Pat and the Game Chasers. Last year, I was a cripple, and you beat me down. This year, I want some payback!
I will powerbomb you through this fucking table.
Come on! Come on!
After the panel, we can fight it out. After the panel. We're trying to see
you at McDonald's.
Next question. You here with the black shirt and black hat.
For Dan. So yesterday at the Retro Roadshow, I didn't bring something, but it's wrong. I actually had another piece that I didn't think to bring in, but I'll tell you about it. I don't know if you know about it or not. It's a Metroid figure, Samus Aran. It's
Joyride Studios one?
Yes.
Yeah, that thing is freaking hard to get.
I have one.
Can I have it?
It's not in packaging, it's loose. I actually prefer my fingers like that. What would you say that's worth?
I've seen, they don't show up very often online. And when they do, the packaged ones are usually a couple $100s.
Yeah.
So you could probably get upwards of $60, $70 for the loose figure as long as it's complete and it's in good condition.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah, no problem.
Sounds like the Retro Game Roadshow we did yesterday.
This gentleman here.
With indie game documentary, you're starting to see a revival of like the classic field games. Where do you think that's going to lead in future prospects?
Bueller.
Well, I think it's amazing that in the age of having 1,000 first-person shooters every year, that there's platformers coming back, and indie games have sort of led the way with that. Mark could tell you a lot more about it. He does reviews, Indie Game Searchlight show over there, Mark. And there he is.
Indie game. Am I actually? Well, indie games and homebrew games and games like this it's an area that we've only dabbled in a little bit on the site, and I think you might see more of that coming soon. So, but I think it makes sense to tackle that because it is unbelievably growing, and Super Meat Boy, all these games, they've just really taken it back to the mechanics of 8-bit. So hopefully we see more of it and go from there.
Lady over here.
Lady or me?
Oh, I don't know. I saw somebody. I thought it was her behind you. Okay, go ahead.
How far is it until
Sorry.
How far is it until you talk about the Super Nintendo era in the video game years?
That's 11 years.
Yeah. 2017. No. Well, hopefully we're trying to get through through 85 by the summer. I mean, that's really pushing it early summer, but.
I'm not asking you to hurry up, I'm just wondering.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, because it's been difficult because we only did it with a couple guys editing, but now thanks to Mark and all the other editors and getting some footage and interviews done, not just 1 year at a time, but production-wise, we do multiple years of interviews and topics so that we're ready to go, and I think it's going to be faster. So I'm thinking.
Big problem of the show is logistics, where everybody is. We all upload our own individual files to a server. We all have to download it, and just it takes a lot of time, and we can't put them out as fast as we would like to. But we're working on that.
And a lot of people ask why we started in '77 as opposed to anything else. Well, '77 is kind of like the modern, it's essentially the birth of home gaming with the Atari 2600, so there's that. But also, it gives us a little bit of time to get our footing, I think. You'll see a giant difference in quality between watching 1977, which when we first